Lunch for the first day, we have curry chicken and some, I don't know saya apa. We have acar and then we have sotong, I don't know lah sotong masak apa. Then telur, watermelon and some soup. This is the resort's private beach. Umi and Abi are there. Where Muaz is. Yeah. Wow, macam Skull Island pernah dengar? Snorkeling. Beratur nak pergi snorkeling. Ramai ni guys. Fish. Quen đừng gấu ấy. Masih.
laju. Ini subhanallah.
Breakfast. Assalamualaikum. Hey guys, in case you didn't already notice, we are at Redang Island. Ta-da! Nampak? This is actually our second day here. I didn't manage to vlog much on the first day. I apologize. But there's a lot that we did yesterday, and I'll run it down. We took a boat 40 to 45 minutes to Redang Island and we arrived at 11:30. We checked in, settled in, and then we got ready to go for our first snorkeling trip. which was at 2:30 yesterday, and we went to see the fishes. Every snorkeling checkpoint is like for 1 hour, so 2:30 to 3:30. Then we made it back to the resort. We had tea time, and then at 5 we went to see the turtles. There were so many of them, guys. Subhanallah, it was so amazing. And there was one gigantic one. I didn't want to panic, but I did, because I was afraid I might accidentally kick the turtles. But they were so beautiful and so cute. Hello, that was definitely rizqi lah, Alhamdulillah. And then we made it back to the resort at 6. So we went for a little swim to look for sharks, baby sharks, because Muaz just couldn't live without seeing the baby sharks. So we went to see the baby sharks. And we did. We saw around 2 to 3. And then we made it finally back to our room, took a shower, took a rest, and then we had dinner. And then we walked down the beach for a little bit and had some coffee by the beach, and there was a fire show, and the fire show lasted for a pretty long time, guys. Usually it's like 20 to 30 minutes, but this one was like a good 40 minutes if you ask me. It was actually really long, and the show was actually not just normal tricks. They even pulled someone from the crowd to be sitting in the middle of the fire, which was crazy. But these people are like properly trained, probably seasoned fire dancers, whatever you call them. But yeah, so that was the end of day 1. So for the second day, we've basically done everything yesterday, so there's not much to do today except for the marine park. So that's where we're going in a couple minutes. We're going to the marine park at 9:30, and I'll take you guys along this time. Wait, I did take you guys along, but I just didn't give you guys a fresh rundown. Okay, but like, let's go through this day with me and us. Ta-da! This is my swimming fit. It's my mom's. My beach shoes that are also purple. So we're headed down to the beach now. It's actually 8:40 macam tu, 8:45. So we're gonna head down to the private beach that this resort has, and we're gonna lipat and hang around until 9:15. Then we have to gather for the snorkeling trip. Let's go. This is the private beach. It's so beautiful, subhanallah. When the tide is low, you can actually climb up to that hill. I attempted it yesterday, but there was a giant gecko lizard. So, scratch that plan. We're going now. These are the marine park tickets. Rakam apa, tapi rakam je naik. A school of fish. Jumpa Nemo tak? Ya? Ada video tak? Yeah. We are back from our first snorkeling trip of the day. It's 12 p.m. right now, so it's tea time. I think we might head to the canteen in a little bit to eat. But we are gonna have the final snorkeling trip this evening. Muaz met Nemo. Kat mana pergi jumpa Nemo tu?
Tak nak main.
Nope. He went snorkeling in there,
Makan resort.
over here at the private beach, and he found Nemo. I was a little too tired because I was getting a little tight-chested, so I decided to just stay back and relax and just watch them from afar. So yeah. We basically already covered everything yesterday, so the marine park was all that was left for today, or so I thought. We stayed by the beach for a little bit, the private beach that this resort has. I stayed back and just relaxed under this tree while my mother-in-law, my father-in-law, and Muaz went swimming to see Nemo at the private beach. And I was like, you know what, I was too tired. It was, by that time my body was like shutting down on me already, and I was second guessing myself, like, should I just sleep in the room or not? And then that's when I found out there's another snorkeling trip after this, and I was like, oh no, I thought this marine park one was the last one. I was mistaken. So there was another one coming at 2:30, and every day there's like 2 snorkeling sessions, one in the morning and one in the evening. So I was like, oh, you know, my mistake. But I ended up deciding not to go because I was too tired, guys. I couldn't handle it. My head was spinning, my body was aching, and I was like, you know what, you guys go ahead, I'm just gonna take a nap and sleep right here. You know, at this resort, this is a funny story, at the resort, the electricity resets 3 times a day. Every room has a button, and then after the electricity resets, you have to wait 1 minute, and then you have to press that button for the electricity to turn on again. By this time, Umi, Abi, and Muaz already left, and I was alone in the room, and I was waiting to sleep, and then suddenly the electricity resets, and I was like, okay, I have to wait 1 minute. And in that 1 minute, I fell asleep, and I fell asleep for an hour with no electricity, and I woke up because it was hot. So I switched the electricity back on, and in, I don't know, 15 to 30 minutes, suddenly Muaz arrived, and I'm like, I feel so, it's like when you wake up from a sleep that's like, I don't know, half an hour, but it feels like it's only been 10 seconds. Yeah, it felt like that, and I was really tired, so I was like, oh my god, he's back already? I haven't slept yet, but I have. Yeah, and we had lunch. Wait, was it lunch? No, we had tea time just now. We just came back from tea time, and now they're swimming around the resort area. There's like marked areas for you to swim where the boats don't enter, so you can swim around there safely. So they're going around searching for Nemo again, and they're gonna come back later, and we're gonna have dinner at 7 p.m. And then we're gonna go walk around the beach for the last time, and inshallah tomorrow morning we'll catch the sunrise. So here's the rest of the day with us at Redang, and see you guys tomorrow morning. Bye. Lambat. Abi. Oh man.
Boleh ikut tak?
Ice cream.
Sayang kat tu.
Tak payah nak mengadu. Ada sunset. Sunset belah sun. Behind you.
Behind the bukit. Hello guys, so sekarang kita berada di Redang. So this is our last night here. So tapi tak nampak apa sangat muka Wan.
Sebab Asha naikkan exposure.
Oh yeah.
We're waiting for dinner. Oh,
Cakap apa?
oh dah dinner. Let's go eat.
Kambing
Kambing. Gini kan. Look what we have for dinner. We have daging kunyit. I think it's daging kunyit. And sotong masak lemak with sayur. And ada nugget, guys. Nugget love. And some rice.
Jelek.
Astagfirullahaladzim. Last night punya activity is makan ramen by the beach.
By the beach.
Bi tak payah sebut nama ni. Takut kena call out je nanti.
Dah.
Dah.
Dah mula.
Sampai line tu je. Dah. Good morning. It's 7:20. We tried to catch the sunrise, but there's no sunrise because the sky is cloudy today, so we couldn't see the sunrise. But we're gonna head back to the resort later and we're gonna have breakfast and then we're gonna get ready and get off this island. Let's hope we have enough time to take nice outfit pics. Or not, I might cry. It's a good debut song. For a debut song, it's very good. The last time I was impressed with a debut song was Olivia Rodrigo. So, lagu debut diorang strong lah, tak mengecewakan. Contoh lagu debut yang mengecewakan, Harry Edwards punya solo debut. That solo debut single was whack. Chorus dia je yang sedap. The rest was like ya setuju. Okay. Assalamualaikum. We're back. Welcome back to another reflection session. For this particular reflection session, I don't think I'm going to split it into parts or anything. I'm just gonna give it to you guys straight what I feel like I should reflect on for this vlog. There's one thing that I would really like to emphasize and focus on for this vlog, because I feel like obviously whatever we show on camera or whatever we show for the world to see is obviously the things that we plan for you to see, what we want you to see. But what you don't see is like the human parts of it, like when we're angry, when we're sad, when we're annoyed and disturbed. And I feel like I had a lot of those moments throughout this trip. And I have to admit, traveling isn't like all cupcakes and rainbows. You're obviously going to be tired at some point, and when you're tired you get stressed, and when you're stressed you get annoyed easily and irritated easily. So I feel like that's something that I would really love to reflect. Throughout this trip I had a lot of moments where I was very annoyed, where I allowed my mood to control my day. When something doesn't go my way, I would let it get to me and I would just feel annoyed for the rest of the trip, and it would take me a while to recharge and come back as happy as I was. When these things happen, you're just not able to enjoy the moment and, you know, be grateful for what it is you're experiencing around you. And also, because you let your mood affect you, you also affect the people around you. And I feel like I do that a lot. I feel like in moments like these, when I'm suddenly letting my mood and my attitude come through, I should always remind us, all of us together, that sometimes we just need to remember how privileged we are, how fortunate we are to be having these kind of experiences. Because of that, we should always appreciate every single moment and just absorb it all and just appreciate the moment, instead of just thinking, oh my god, you ruined my plan, I'm just gonna sulk for the rest of the day. And that's not gonna make anybody happy, and the trip is going to be bad for everyone. So don't be selfish. You can be upset, but don't let it get to you. Don't drown in the feelings and just move on, because not everybody gets to experience this. And so yeah, I guess that's all for this reflection section. Thank you guys for watching my vlog, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye!